The Philadelphia Eagles visit the nation's capital on Sunday to face their NFC East division rival Washington Redskins. BETDAQ currently has Washington installed as a 3.5-point favorite in this game. 43.5 is a total. Both these teams 3-6, tied for last in the NFC East. Really, I guess mathematically they're both still in it in terms of the playoff race, but in reality they're probably both out of it. Just haven't been playing very good football, especially Philadelphia. The Eagles have lost 5 straight games. They're 29th in the NFL in points scored. Michael Vick is now hurt, sustained a concussion in the last game, so they'll be going with Nick Foles in this game, the rookie out of Arizona. I was not at all high on Nick Foles when he came out of college, but he actually played a little bit better last week in relief of Vick than I thought he was going to. I know he made a couple of crucial mistakes in that game, but I don't know. I guess I was expecting even worse from Nick Foles. Still, I think Philadelphia is in big trouble in this spot on the road, playing a rookie quarterback, starting a rookie quarterback. I guess they're going up against a rookie quarterback as well. Even though we do want to mention statistical oddity, the Washington Redskins have actually lost 8 straight games against rookie quarterbacks. So I'm not sure if that really means much. Just over the last few years, Washington has not had any success against rookie quarterbacks. But this is not a rookie quarterback leading an explosive offense. As we mentioned, Philadelphia 29th in the NFL in points scored. You never thought you'd say that about an Andy Reid offense, and that's probably why Andy Reid is coaching his last few games in Philadelphia. Reid, of course, the longest tenured coach in the NFL, but this team is unraveling. They are bad, and they seem to be getting worse, which is why I lean towards Washington here this week. Quite frankly, I thought the line in this game was going to be closer to 6 or 6.5. I guess most people do not view the Eagles right now the same way I view them. I think this is a team that I think they're past the point of sort of backs against the wall, rally together and put together a good performance. I think this is a team, as I said, they're bad. They're getting worse. They've been the worst team in the entire NFL to back this season. In their 9 games, they've only covered once. 7-1 against the spread. Yet, again, still only a 3.5-point underdog here, facing an offense that's top 10 in the league, has been all year. I'm talking about the Washington Redskins. We all know about their rookie quarterback, Robert Griffin III, but we've got to start giving some credit where credit is due, and that is to Mike Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan, the guys who have put together this offense. Because if you saw Washington play last year and Washington play this year, it's a different scheme. It's a different scheme. They run different plays from different formations, taking advantage of Robert Griffin's strengths. Redskins second in the league in rush yards per game. So, again, Mike Shanahan, this year it's Alfred Morris. Seems like every year Mike Shanahan coaches since Terrell Davis, he's had a different guy step up at running back, and whoever he plugs in there in that system he has ends up having a great year. Alfred Morris has had a great year this year, and as we said, Washington's second in the league in rush yards per game. Of course, when you have a quarterback who can run it like Robert Griffin III, that doesn't hurt. Now, the Redskins do have a terrible defense, specifically a terrible secondary. 30th in the NFL in pass yards per game allowed. So Nick Foles is going to have every opportunity in this game to get his NFL career off to a good start. I just don't like his chances. I imagine the Eagles will put up some points in this game, even though they're only averaging 17 points a game. But I don't think they're going to be able to keep pace with Washington. I have not been high on this Redskins team this year. I've actually bet against them for the most part. They've cost me money a couple of times betting against them, but I feel that ever since their Week 1 win over New Orleans and all the hype surrounding Robert Griffin III, I thought this Washington team became a little overvalued there for a while, but I think that's no longer the case. I think Washington is a good value this week as a 3.5-point home favorite over an unraveling Philadelphia Eagles team.